Let me share the video real quick. See. Also, I just have to. How is everyone today? How is everyone today? There we go. That we are live. Alright. How do I sound? Might as well get that out of the way now. Hmm. See. Let's see. I just want to make sure audio's good before I continue on. Yeah, I think it should be. That's good. Alright, let's drop the link into Discord. Channel announcements. Go to the other Discord. Sorry if I'm a little lower energy today. I kind of got a bit drunk last night, so I'm a little hungover. I'm gonna do my best. I didn't want to cancel the stream. I want to get, especially because this is the first Clair Obscur stream I've done in a while. I am late. You are right, Arkham. I blame you specifically. I was ready to go live, and then you started ranting about Funko Pops in Discord. Which, to be fair, Funko Pops are crap. It is like the lamest nerd merch ever. They're crap. Like, I actually can't think of it if there's any lamer merch than Funko Pops. Surely there is. Okay. I think the plan for today is gonna be, what does that mean? Okay, so that's the objective. There's some other stuff though around. I did know that bumblebees are freaks of nature and somehow defy physics. Oop. I didn't even notice them. Alright, well, I'm probably gonna be off the top of my timing.
Your turn to dance.
Yep, I'm off timing. Alright. Let's go ahead and set him on fire. Oh.
It likes you.
Harry! Careful, my owl. Ready to parry.
Damn.
Precise strike. Please survive.
What lovely feet.
Let us stay.
Alright, let's do this. But yeah, bumblebees are weird freaks of nature. They really are. Freaky creatures. Oh.
Ready to parry.
There we go. Oh, that's kind of neat that he's named after one of the dev's dogs.
Oh, really?
Oh.
What lovely feet.
Alright. I might as well see what... Mm-hmm.
Time for a swim. The fastest swimmer?
Look at this thing. It's a freaky looking face. Obviously, I have to fight that. Oh wait, I think I have fought this.
Ready to parry.
How many attacks does he get? Oh, okay, he's definitely over. Okay. Oh, I don't think we're gonna be able to take him because he just keeps he has too many attacks. I guess I don't have the speed to actually get a hit in. It's not even like a oh no, I'm rage quitting because this and this. It's like no, he just doesn't stop attacking. Let's see what else I can find. I guess I could always head to the objective, but I feel like there's a lot I can mess with before then. Oh, graveyard. Okay, I think I remember coming here before.
Nice.
Lucia's birthday party. Oh, is that the idea? Well, even then, though, like... so the idea is you're supposed to just, like, constantly be parrying that? That might make more sense. What is that big dragon thing?
Let us get wet.
I think we head up. Oh yeah, that enemy was just just a face. Cause yeah, it's like you just don't get a turn to go. It's just so I guess it is all just. Oh, is this the right? This is Monaco's station, and then okay, so I think I go through here. It has to be through the station. Oh, okay, the giant serpent. All right. Yeah, I'd imagine it would be. Yeah, I'd imagine it'd have to be a harder thing to face rather than easy, right? Was it really a bullshit enemy? Deals extreme single target damage. 5 hits. Uses weapons element. Virtuous strike. Arrowlith. Kind of like refamiliarizing myself with some stuff because it's been a minute. But yeah, I've been looking forward to getting back into this game, so. As some of us forget the history of our people, I thought it prudent to begin recording what I can. Great to hear. No, I record everything in my mind. If someone forgets our history, I'll simply tell them. What if you forget? Let me think on that. Fucking Gestrals. I can clear snow and I can clear the rubble, but this is too much. Must we truly dispose of this thing? Not obstruct the way, it is simply there. That's kind of funny. The Gestrals are probably... I think it's much more like, it's a neat little way for them to have, like, included these kind of, like, goofy characters without, like, forcing them into a situation where they have to make all the humans goofy in tone. You have these Gestral creatures that are around that are kind of silly. One more time, just like Monoko showed us. Yeah, swing it more like this. Yeah, I'd imagine they are available for the beaches. I just have to get there. isn't the right word. The damage isn't super high, but it can absorb your AP and shield itself 9 times at the start of each turn. Yeah, that does sound like it's really annoying to deal with.
Oh, lovely.
Would you kindly descend from there? No. Well, if Gestrals have taught me anything, the way to actually get him to comply is you need to go up there and shove him off, like that. I even think about if I could fall off there. I can't remember a time when we weren't hiding from the Neverons. Feels like only yesterday to me. I could probably turn up the game volume a little bit. But yeah, I'm a bit low energy today. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to find a way to the Gestral beaches once I get through this region. Because presumably, there's gonna be more to the game than it be. I'm pretty sure there's other areas that had like different. I'm pretty sure I saw other areas that seemed to have like different ways that you're supposed to get through. I'm probably not too far into the game yet, really. Only like what, 15 hours? Alright. Alright, let's...
Blade cut through the flames.
Yep. That was a big hit. There we go.
I'll do it.
Oh, fuck. I hate when they use those.
On me.
Oh.
Ready to parry.
I guess I can use a revive to... Damn it. There we go. The only thing is gonna be that guy. Might be better to get Mayel up because she has her thing she can do with those.
Take down their shields.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
I'm just completely out of it today.
Yes, I love. Oh, really? What lovely feet.
Alright, alright. I can do this.
What lovely feet.
And I guess I can just use this.
No margin for error. Feel the burn.
Does burn apply still? Yes, it does. Okay.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm just not doing the greatest today.
That's more like it.
That's the thing. Surely they'll run out of HP
The sweet
eventually. There we go.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
Alright. That wasn't the best. Delay go. What's that one do? +1 perfection on critical hits. Self-heal by 2% health on dealing a critical hit. Counterattacks are attack is always a critical hit. That seems useful. And then defense and lockup. Yeah, I'll use that. Yep. Alright. Carousel. I guess let's check this place out. I guess I'll check it out. I mean, I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be, but kinda neat to see. It is nice to see expeditioners once more. You've met other expeditioners? What happened to them? I'm afraid I'm unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in quite a rush and sadly could not spare the time to assist me. Oh, what do you need help with? Our beloved carousel is frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help? We'll see what we can do. But what does he want me to? What does he expect me to do about the ice? Maybe there's something around here. There's this. I should have forgot this was a thing, because the game doesn't really make you use this as much. It's like the weird locked chest, it always, that, whenever you encounter those, it always reminds me of, what's it called, God of War, the chests in God of War that have, like, the puzzles, or, not really puzzles, but you have to hit the 3 things. Let's see. Let's go up here. It does make me wonder what the Gestrals like, because we know that the Gestrals are creatures that like existed before the fracture, from what I understand. So it does make me wonder, like, where did they come from? Because I know Eski existed before the fracture. I believe you. Perhaps you could help? I could, I think. I just need to figure out how. Surely there's gotta be some way to actually, help them with that. But yeah, because, like, Eski is where he really came from. I don't know if they go over where he came from. Yeah, I don't see what the game might want you to use to help him there. Is there maybe a thing over here that maybe he can... Yeah, I don't see what you would do to get it started. Maybe you can somehow turn it on, and maybe that gets it unstuck. I don't know. Hey, let me glance up here. Yeah, no clue. I feel like I'm gonna get stuck in some kind of glitch if I keep looking. Okay, well, no fights here. I don't have anything that can unstick it, it doesn't look like, unfortunately. I'm sure there's a way to do this, though. I'm sure this onwards. Well, this looks like it's the right way to go. Frozen hearts. Danger. How dangerous could it be? I mean, realistically, it's not like I have anywhere else I can find to go in. I do feel like I'm probably a bit under leveled, though. It's kind of one of those problems of when I'm playing this game, I don't want to like spend too much time grinding while I'm on stream, and I also feel like grinding off stream would be a bit cheating. I don't know.
Memories.
What do
Why?
people think?
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic.
Bromantic. Is that a fire being? Or an enemy with fire? It is a... okay. Let's fight him. We go.
Taste of battle.
These things are, their health is pretty high still. I might be in danger. Yeah, I might be in danger.
I'll do it.
Okay. Well,
Oh, really?
oh jeez. Yeah.
Watch out. Not impressed.
Yeah, I don't think I can do much. Let's hear. I might be screwed. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely underleveled for this area. That was absurd. Is this the game telling me, hey, go back and grind? I think it might be. Because that's the second one of these enemies that I've taken out, I've encountered where it's like, you just can't do anything after your first round. And I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be what's happening. So it's gotta be that I'm just underleveled, right? For that area. How do I get over to the then? The carousel doesn't have an up halfway. Am I missing somewhere? I've got to be missing somewhere. Or something. There we go.
What lucky defeat.
There we go. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. That's another thing. Sometimes I get confused because different games have the different what's the word I'm looking for? Just different layouts. And the game I was playing off stream, the game I've been playing off stream has the parry button on the wrong side. I just my mind completely just failed me there.
Feeling better.
There we go. There we go.
Brace yourselves.
And there we go.
This will hurt.
Alright.
Take down their shields.
Honestly, that ability is goated. That is probably my favorite move in the game, just because how useful it is against these guys who use like shields and everything. Do I have anything? There we go.
Let the ink flow.
All right, so I might as well chat up a bit about the Baldur's Gate stuff, because that's what I've been streaming a lot of recently, and I love the campaigns. A lot of it just comes down to like it really is the D&D curse. It just exists no matter what form of D&D it is. It seems like the curse of you can never get like a game to where people are consistently able to like show up. You know, scheduling is just the curse of D&D. There has to be some way to get over there. It maybe be I have to go this way? I have no idea. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going to get there. Maybe I'll just start backtracking. Is there like a fast travel thing to make it easier to back? I have to go from the flags, I think. I think there was. Let me check. Oh. Oh, there we go. There's something. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's useful, even if that's not where I'm pretty sure this isn't where I'm supposed to go, but right now I just can't find anywhere else to go. Is the big problem. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that... Okay, yeah, that this did close the distance to get us back here. And maybe we're supposed to go a long way around? I want to head to one of the Gestral beach. Because I saw one earlier. I guess I'd head towards the Forgotten Battlefield?
acceleration.
Oh, a traitor. But I already own everything he's selling, so. Alright, let's try and pick a fight.
Blade cut through the flames.
A storm is coming.
Time to bleed.
Go. Alright, let's go with medium physical damage to all enemies.
Okay.
There we go.
Danger!
Okay, shields his allies.
And yeah.
My, what lovely feet.
Let's go. This.
Earth, rise!
It likes you.
Oh.
Finesse and grace.
Your turn to shine.
There we go. There we go. We got this.
Violence.
Alright.
And yeah. That's better.
There we go. See, now I'm hitting him with the thing that enemies were hitting me with. I just do like 10 different attacks because my character's out agility him by a lot. So that does verify to me. Yeah, that's probably a thing that's done. That exists that way because of what I thought. Because of stats and not a thing that happens naturally. We're not. The game isn't programmed to have that be a thing. But as part of the fight, I guess is the best way to put it. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I have to go through the Forgotten Battlefield. Like I said, I'm wondering if it's not, if fast travel isn't a thing. Just to get somewhere significant.
Sweet taste.
That would be super useful, and I don't want to, like... I would rather do that, then backtrack if I don't have to. There we go.
It likes you.
Alright, we've got this. Damn it.
Sweet taste of backwater.
That hurts.
Oh, really?
There we go.
Your turn to dance.
Ah, fucking hell. Alright, we've got this. We have got this.
A bit of violence, yes.
Alright, we can do this.
I'd love a dance. Violence.
Alright, yep. That's the thing. I think I do have to talk a bit more. I've got some things to talk about. But yeah, so with the Baldur's Gate stuff, it's kind of annoying because like Lulu just wasn't feeling the campaign for the Undead and Unfiltered one, and then I think Iron is on a trip right now. He's busy with a lot of things. So today, that wasn't possible. Well, we knocked out a couple, but then the original game, with Falcon and Iron, that one did manage to come back, and we do plan to try and keep that one going as well as the Iron series game. So those should be ongoing. I'm probably gonna be playing this game when I'm not playing this. Maybe I can just get around that face guy.
Time for a swim.
Is there anything around him? Oh, hey, I can get around him. He's defending something, that's a big thing. Ooh. Yeah, and that's another place that's being marked as danger. I don't know what to do. Go to camp, see if maybe there's some camp scenes and stuff like that, as well as I know there's a flag there, so I think you can just travel. I think you can fast travel. up her agility. I think I need to up agilities a bit. Lune. Target is burning. Plays a second. Use medium fire damage to all that. Applies burn, consumes. Ooh. Heading towards Typhoon is probably a good idea. Low single target ice damage. I kind of want to keep the burn skill on her. That's the thing though, yeah. So I'm gonna finish this game. I think there was a few other games I've got an eye on that I'm planning to probably play after this.
Is
Yes.
gold
What do you think?
Nah,
Yeah, but if
no cope.
Noco would have...
Bah. It's been
Yep, I have seen these scenes. Okay.
The Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Monoko's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm...
Yeah.
Divine to destroy the paintress's heart in the center of Old Lumiere. Which I have to find a way to get to. I have to find the way to. 'Cause at this point, I think that my options are... my options right now are... until I can get back over this way, maybe? Could I maybe... Does the painting workshop, does that... I guess I can go there and see what... I think I have been to it, but I can go check that. I wanted to do Gestral beaches, but I don't know how to get there. Or at least I mean I can go back through the old areas, but I don't want to have to backtrack through the entire game. I don't know. I don't know. Let's jump in here. It's also saying danger for this, but... Ooh. And I have to parkour here. What's this line going to? I believe I've talked to that child thing. Weird, eerie. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to follow that line, this line here. Alright, alright. This time we've got it. Alright. See? You see? We're doing it. That looks like the lamp master. Use the color of the beast. Story of the beast are in the depths where shadows sigh, like the beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. What? This happened. Oh. Oh well. I did at least make the thing that makes traveling there quicker. I believe I made that thing. I should be able to get back up there. Yep, there it is. Alright. So let's see if we can't figure out where we're supposed to go. Gotta be something over here. Maybe there's another switch, like the thing that made that bridge? Either that, or maybe it's something to do with the carousel? It can't be the carousel, could it? I mean, I guess it could also be... It could also be this way. And I'm just painfully leveled after all. I don't know. Let's continue onward and I'll see. Let's see if I can survive. I think I might just be painfully underleveled though. This seems to be the only like direction I can go. Oh. An device invaded by fire. Ovens often resemble their environment, so where did their fire come from? And what are those creatures at the top of the mountain?
Remember those stalactites, Manaka? Aren't they terrifying? Stuff.
God damn. Okay, well, let's see how clinically overmatched. Yeah, that's the thing. I get the impression that these things are just way stronger than I am.
Not impressed.
Yeah. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I'm strong enough to face these guys. So, yeah, this might literally be a case of I do have to backtrack because this is the only way I could find to go, and everything is stronger, way stronger than me. No, it has to be. It has to be that I'm under level. Or I'm going the wrong way, and I just haven't put it together. But it seems like a pretty steep jump in difficulty. To be, unless that's not the right place to go? I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out, because I'm kind of confused. I can't find any other direction to go. I guess I go to the Forgotten Battlefield for now, and try to head to the Gestral beaches. It feels like I'm just critically underleveled for that area because the amount of damage those enemies are doing.
Finesse and grace.
Feel the burn.
A bit of violence, yes.
Please survive.
Nope. Yeah, I thought I was gonna get that one.
Ready to carry.
Alright.
Oh, really?
There we go.
On guard.
There we go. Alright.
Hurts. Take
Alright.
cover.
We're not doing too bad. Except for the whole, like, surviving thing.
Danger.
Proper challenge.
Romance flowing.
Damn it.
Baldur.
There we go. There we go.
Let's keep
We're
going.
not doing. Okay, let's do this. It does feel like a little bit of a lower energy stream, and I'm sorry about that. Like I said, it's just
Invigorating.
honestly, it might have been a good idea to reschedule. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to, especially after I scheduled it already. But there we go.
Romance flowing.
Alright. But yeah, mostly I'm just struggling to like figure out. I've just been struggling to figure out kind of where to go. But also, yeah, I'm convinced right now that I'm just so underleveled. I do some side content and head over towards Way Out. it could also be, I could have just built the characters terrible. That's also a possibility, I guess. But then I don't know. But yeah, there's been we've had a pretty decent year for, well, for gaming in some ways, and then in others it's kind of not. One of those weird ones. Oh, well, let's head to the Forgotten Battlefield. And then find our way to the side content to grind a little. But yeah, what else is there to talk about? I haven't really been watching shows recently. I guess the new Marvel thing came out. I've heard it's bad. I've heard it's really bad. But I don't know. I'm probably not gonna watch it. But that whole franchise, I think it just needs. It really is one of those things where I think they just need to sunset it for a while. I think it just needs to go away for a while and maybe come back 10 years, 15 years. But they're not going to do it, obviously, because they've kind of built their whole, like, their whole brand off of, well, with the MCU, it's like regular movies that are coming out. I think they'll, honestly, I think that this is kind of the problem too of tying all these movies together in like a cinematic universe in this way that they do. There's Fort Ruin. There is fast travel. It's just only within a region. Okay. Where am I? Alright. I have no idea if I'm going the right way or not. There we go. There we go. My health's almost healed up. And then we'll bully this guy a bit.
Brace yourselves.
Okay. Let's dance.
There we go. And perfect. But yeah, well, the MCU stuff, I think people just need a break from it anyway. Oh, what do we have here? Like a fellow with a big weapon.
What have we here?
Undeaf plus 4 AP to allies. That's probably something worth having. I can kind of see how that would work build-wise. And 1 AP per shield.
Let
go.
the ink flow.
There we go. Oh yeah, I have to look into like what is the current like big game outside of this.
Please survive.
I don't know, cause with streaming, there's always like it feels like games come in this cycle that's like, you know, you have like games that almost feel like they're exactly designed to be streamed, you know. Like this one, I don't know, it feels more universal than that. Oh. Oh, okay. Gains plus. Okay, no, that. Hold on, that combos really well, actually. Open up to level 9. Alright. But yeah, oh, I think we can probably fight these guys. Okay, pick up that.
Blade cut through the flames.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Violence.
Alright. There we go.
I'd love a dance.
Alright. Well. Overall, though, let's see. What's the best? Who's the best? I think trying to take one out, this one out of the fight right now is a good idea. I'll have her heal herself. She's the only one who can pick anyone up. Oh. Never mind. Those attacks do a lot of damage too. Medium fire damage and
Flames. Rain.
Your turn to dance.
there we go. You're dead. You're dead. And you're dead. I don't think that went too badly, except for the whole, you know, Lumiere going down.
Nice.
That's the thing. I feel like I'd be much better at this game if I was at streaming it because I've been playing this game on stream. Basically my playtime is split up in such a way that every time I get used to the game again, or every time I have to get used to the game again, and so I don't think I do as well as if I was playing the game regularly. Oh, I think I know where I am. Okay. Not that that excuses me doing badly, but it is kind of the explanation for why I end up doing as badly as I do constantly. But I'm also just shit at games, so it is indeed a skill issue. But yeah, other than that, is there any anime going on that's interesting? I haven't been following the last season of anime. I behind on shows to watch. I'm planning to get around to do another media stream because why not? It has been a minute, and I probably can wrangle Art so we can finally do Millennium Actress. I just need to get around to like figuring out time to watch that with him. Oh. What's this?
Let the ink flow.
There we go. There we go. Regen for everybody. There we go. Now we hit you. You're dead.
That's better.
Hit you with that.
Feel the burn.
And he's gonna hit you with... Ah, you know. That's the thing, those mortal hits are the heal up when I do have a character go down. That's annoying too. But I think we're almost we've almost made it out. We've almost made it out, and then we can probably find some of the Gestral Beach stuff, some of the other stuff. Also, for the future, is it gonna let me? I think. Let's go if I'm gonna go. You can at least harvest some extra enemies feet. It's really funny to me that character gets his skills by in this game by harvesting feet of all things. It's just really funny. Clair combo. Focus. Ruler barrier. Crawler barrier. Applies 1 to 2 shields to the target, gives it 2 AP to the target. I feel like that's better than the... I don't know, the trumpet and the random buff, or... I think the shield is better. Also, oh, a lot of boats up here. They seem a bit out of place. Oh, more expeditioners. That's the other thing. I forgot about this. Yeah, people basically like statuefy when they die. Which is a unique and interesting thing about the game in this world. And it makes me wonder if that's not going to be that's not going to tie into something about the world that we are going to figure out as we get through. And, like, maybe even as we get directly to confronting the Paintress. Finally. We're finally here.
Swim, swim.
Yes, it is time for swim, so. Yeah.
Your turn to dance.
Oh,
Turn off!
shit.
Danger!
We might be in danger. Yeah, we are in danger. Especially when the hit I did get on him barely did anything.
Today.
Get ready.
Take your shots.
Yeah, I think this is probably another one of those, maybe eventually. That's the thing, the game really likes to do this, where I have noticed this, where, like, you'll encounter a really powerful enemy early on, and it feels like the game wants you to go back and fight them at another time. Oh, we have another one of those, paintings. Maybe we'll go here. Like the game likes to put stuff for the people. It's probably content for the people who are like kind of going hard into the grinding, so that you don't just end up over leveled and then not have any challenges for like the rest of the game. Like I think the game wants people to. Okay. Ooh. Let's try this again. I kind of like it as an idea, though. Because a lot of these games, the problem becomes like, if you grind too much or even then everything just becomes kind of just tedious because there's no more challenge. And I like the idea there's all these like additional challenges that you probably can get good rewards from taking on. They're like there if you want to like backtrack and go deal with it. Ooh. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh, we're making progress. Is this that one kid? Her paintbrush wielded darkness, and from it the monster emerged. She wove her spite into the canvas, birthing a horror to plague my nightmares. Your hand holds the power to unweave that terror she wove. You can dissolve the nightmare. Will you help me? I guess. The light of the beast. Okay, so I think the idea with these paintings is like it's a bunch of different sort of threads that you have to kind of get together to eventually get like an extra boss battle, presumably. Presumably it's like a mini boss, a side boss, whatever you want to call it. Which I think is really cool, and I always like when games incorporate stuff like that. Usually those are also some of the strongest bosses in games, though. In my experience. Statue of a beast. You want to use the light of the beast? Yes. Story of the beast is written. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, that's I see now. Yeah, you are like, you have to complete the statue, and then it becomes the boss battle. Yeah, because the thing was lighting up. Alright. Well, we did actually make it all the way back here. We might as well see what else is around. Stuff over that way.
Acceleration!
There we go.
Feel the burn.
Time to bleed.
Take cover.
Ready to pound.
Your turn to shine.
Take cover. Danger.
There we go.
Careful, my elf.
There we go. Hit him with the big attack.
Finesse and grace.
I like this one. I like that attack. It's just very dramatic.
Let the ink flow. Let the ink flow.
There we go.
Let's dance. Not giving up.
There we go. Perfect. Goat's foot. Portier's foot.
Swimsuit on.
Oh, is this what I'm looking for? It is the Gestral Beach. We made it.
Oh, this looks like fun. This looks like a waste of time.
Alright. Welcome to the Gestral Beach Rafting Volley Club. Which Seka Patata do you want to try? Strongest. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so this is just a normal one. Okay, so we use RB to throw back the Gestrals. Nope. Okay, I'm kind of getting... I've got the idea. This is an interesting little mini game, though. It's kind of an interesting situation because it's doing stuff with a mechanic we don't usually. I guess I didn't mean to do the weakest there, but alright. Yeah, it's doing stuff with a mechanic we usually don't see. Good. There we go. There we go. Yeah. In some ways, it feels a lot like when you're trying to time things to just to counter. All right. I'm wondering, is every Gestral Beach like a minigame in the same way? Ah, damn. There's a bit of a rhythm to it. It's kind of a cool little mini game. I really dig it. There we go.
Whoa,
There we go. We did it. We did another one.
viva.
Oh, is that a swimsuit for Lune? I see. Oh, there's one more. I think Arkham did tell me about the, this is how you unlock, like, the swimsuits for the characters. Which is kind of a neat... The thing, it's kind of hard to see them. Alright, we got this. We got this, guys. We got this. See, you have to I realized you have to kind of weaponize the range on that move. On that, in order to, like, really get your money's worth there. Nope. I guess we'll look at them, chat. We'll look at, I believe it's an outfit for Lune and an outfit for... Oh, what? Their legs are weird. I didn't realize that she had weird, like, does this look like robot legs? I didn't realize she had, like, that. Interesting. Better than the, it is better. Yeah, I like it. Alright. I kind of like it. It's kind of like old, like a bit more of an old-fashioned style. Let's see what she looks like with hers. Okay, yeah, it is the same. It's basically the same outfit, but yeah, it's kind of old-fashioned with the style. Yeah, the style is kind of neat. Because it's kind of keeping with the theme of the game. The theming of the game. On turn start to recover of each ally's health. Yeah, that was a neat little distraction. I thought that was kind of cool. And we managed to get all three of them. So it wasn't really it wasn't a waste of time. I thought that the Gestral Beach would be it would be something different. I didn't expect it to be like a neat little mini game, but I'm kind of glad it is. Is there anything else here on the beach before I head back out? Nope. Alright. Well, yeah, I like that the, I do feel like the game has been, like, it's a case of I've been kinda, not coasting, but I have been, it feels like I've been just far off from being able to, from being at full capability, if that makes sense. Oh, it's one of these guys. I did do the hardest one, yeah. Honestly, once you the minigame, once you get the hang of it, isn't too bad.
is flowing.
There we go.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Do it combo, okay. 1, 2. Oh, the second hardest, okay. I see. Oh, fuck.
It likes you.
Okay. I think what we are going to do,
A storm
need-
is coming.
to get her up so she can hit him with breaking the rules.
Take down that shield.
And I'm gonna target the big guy.
Careful, my elf.
Yep, I'm not playing around now.
Minoko, parry.
3-hit combo.
What to choose?
Alright, there we go.
Your turn to shine.
There we go. Hit you with that. Hit you with that. Hit you.
Evade. I'm ready.
Next guy shields his allies.
Violence.
There we go. Let him. The that combo did a good amount of damage too.
Take down that shield.
Alright, we'll hit him with the thermal transfer.
Let the ink flow.
And we hit him with this.
God up.
Oh. Oh, do a combo, okay.
Let's spill some ink.
There we go. Okay, I need to survive this. Damn.
Anja.
That was a weird glitch right there.
Minoko, parry.
Okay, well. There we go. Either way, and yeah, I got the Hexga foot.
Let us get wet.
I do like the thing with Monoko. Monoko is also a character that him existing and the way his skills work kind of encourages you to. It encourages you to then go and engage with enemies again.
Swimsuit on.
Alright, I've got plenty of stuff over here.
The fastest swimmer.
Yeah, I do like that the game kind of encourages you to grind a bit, because I mean all these games do, but it always feels weird when it's not, when it's set up more as a best way to put it, when it's set up more as a kind of like, this is just a thing everyone does to get through a game, versus actually having it sort of mechanically rewarded and the game having content to kind of encourage you to go back. The meadows. Pretty.
Wow.
Our Painted Family, a music record that can be played at camp. But yeah, in a similar way to like how there's definitely a part of the game that wants you to backtrack a bit and go back and do some stuff. I definitely felt that and got that vibe from some of the other stuff I've encountered in the game, where it's like, oh, this is a really big, strong enemy that and you know, and then you leave because you can't take it down, and then later on you can come back. Ooh, and you also have these giant enemies. That's the second one of those I think I've seen. Oh, nope, he's there too. Yeah, lots of them. Ah, it's that place. Oh, there it is. Dark Shore. Danger. This looks concerning.
Spill some ink.
Yeah, cause they, ooh, they're doing that thing. Okay, hold up. Yeah, they. This is. I think this is another one of those
Feel the burn.
fights that I'm not gonna be able to actually win. That's the thing is, are these types of fights also put in the game because for New Game Plus? I have to assume maybe it's for New Game Plus specifically. No, I'm not. I'm pretty sure I can't beat these guys. This is another one of the, yeah, all these areas that are marked danger are actually, like, dangerous. But it has to be, right? Like, a lot of these extra things have to be, like, there for something like that, or maybe just another one of those, well, people who want to, like, grind and still explore stuff at a suitable level. I don't know. It was because that thing was tough. Tough too. And this is, I thought it was just when I went up there to the other fight, but no, it's tough all the way around, it seems. When it comes to those, like, areas marked danger, they are actually dangerous. Alright, I think what we'll do is we will swim on the other side a little bit. See if there's anything worth going to. What's this? Stone Wave Cliff. Vintage double braid. Alright, well, let's see what that looks like. Is there a way to turn the camera? I can, yeah, that'll work. Let's see what the vintage hairstyle looks like for her. Oh, was it not for, oh, it was for her. I like that.
I am speed.
Find the expeditioner, find the expedition.
Perfect.
Energizing start. Oh, there's stuff over here too. I mean, I might as well fight this guy. See if I can beat him. Ooh.
It likes you.
Ah, it looks like I'm not completely overwhelmed with attacks, so it's probably a fight I can win.
Shields up.
Yeah, I can actually see the effect, the damage on that thing does, so.
Monoko, Harry.
Alright. See if we can break them. Yes! Yes, we can.
Finesse and grace.
Alright, Rain of Fire. That's still so cool looking. I'm sorry, it is.
Sweet taste of battle.
And yeah, the hardest one isn't even worth the reward. That sucks.
A storm is coming.
Alright, I think we hit him with this. Yep, the big move.
It's better.
There we go. Quite powerful for 3 turns. When revived. Polished chroma, catalyst, color of lumina. There's kind of I think these are like supposed to be like world bosses and stuff that you challenge when you feel you're ready to. You probably can beat them earlier, but oh, Gestral Beach, found it. Yeah, the beach. Okay, but what are you doing here? I'm training hard every day to reach the end of this parkour course. My mate already reached the end, and he is master at crafting swimsuits, and I desperately need a new swimsuit. Maybe we can help with that. Oh, if I can't do it, then you certainly can't either. But if you ever manage, he will probably reward you greatly. My mate is over there. Can't miss him. He's one ugly mate. Enjoy falling. How did Gestral's having swimsuits crafted is just kind of funny to me. Oh, okay, here's the... Oop. Oh. There we go. There we go. Wow, this is I'm kind of surprised the game. Let's see if maybe Mayel's better at this, because she's a less bulky character. There we go. There we go. Progress. The annoying thing is gonna be falling off after making progress. Ooh. Ooh. Yep. That's the... Ooh. That's the real problem, is there's no... There's no, like... save point or... Ooh, or whatever. And there can't be, but, you know. I think we can do it. I don't know why I'm struggling with this. I can do it. I can do it. I didn't expect it. I was thinking that this game has like parkour, but it's not like a... It's not a very forgiving system for it. We know we can make it. We made it we made it over there to that to the spinning things before. Oh. I have to remember that that's the other thing. It's like you have to do the running, you have to do a running jump to make some of these leaps. Ugh. And it's just not the type of game where parkour is easy. I do like that they with the Gestral beaches they did a bunch of different things. It's kind of like it's a case of you don't want the because they're kind of mini games. You don't want them to be the same as regular as just more of. You don't want them to just be a fight. Basically, I kind of like that. Now, I'd assumed they would be like just a fight or like side quests or something. It kind of is, but I didn't expect a parkour course. I've never been good at parkour in games. Okay. See if we can... Alright. There we go. See, the ocean is really never factor here. The water going up and down. I don't think it doesn't seem like it knocks you off, but it does kind of obscure it a bit in a way that's a bit not annoying, but you know, it throws me off. When it comes to my timing. Cool. Yo, we did it. We did it. Ooh. I think I did actually do it there. Oh my god. Oh my god. The last step. Ooh. Oh. I would have been so mad. I would have been so mad. Oh, someone arrived here? And it's a human. Interesting. I guess that deserves a reward. Well, if you answer my question correctly, you can have one. If I were a 2-year-old human, at what age would I gomage? The current one is 33. If you now. 3. Wait. Okay. So wait. So this is Expedition 33. So number would become 32 next. So 3 is 32. Jeez. My brain isn't up for this. Hold on. Okay. It'd definitely not be It'd definitely not be 29. I'm pretty confident about that. So let's see. Add 4 years. Subtract 4. Okay, wait, let me think about 13. The 11 years, the timer would be down from 33 to 22. 17, so that's 15 years. Let me think. 15... Add 15 years there, subtract it. 17 I think is... You think I'm some sort of professional swimsuit maker? I am. But no, I don't. That's good. There are other creators like me on other beaches. We meet up from time to time to brainstorm swimsuit ideas. Off you go now, I need peace. Oh, nice swimsuit. That was fun. That was a fun diversion. I like it too because it seems like they're each one of these Gestral beaches I've played so far. It seems like it's using the mechanics in interesting ways. That's I actually think that I like the other one better. But it is very... The swimsuit does look very retro. That's the word I'm looking for. That's the aesthetic they seem to have, like, picked for those. Which, I mean, it does fit like something that looked more modern probably would just stand out as, like, weird to see. So it's probably a good thing that it's fitting for the actual setting of the game. There it is. I hope it still sounds good. There we go. Yellow Harvest. Let's try that out. 68. Five. Reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. Next allies by taking damage in their place. Health to 1, but refill all AP. That's a wild ability right there. How much health do you lose though? That's what I'd want to know. That's kind of what I'd be curious about. Ally plays immediately and gains 4 AP. That sounds like another one of those wild abilities. During Twilight. Deal extreme single target damage. Dark damage. Dark seems to be just her element in general for a lot of her skills. Alright, where are we now? Where do we go? What do we do? Oh, there we go. Yeah, so far I think we're doing alright now that I've started to branch out.
Is it
Jesus.
eating the mountain?
That is massive, actually. Ooh. Whoops. That thing is massive. Yeah, that... Jeez. Are we gonna have to fight that thing? Can we have Eski fight it instead? He seems to just be able to ram through enemies when he does fight. Oh. That's a Gestral. Am I the only one seeing this? Everyone that is not hostile, all it does is eat the landscape around it. I mean, we probably should be happy it's not hostile, because that thing is huge.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did like the parkour course for what it's worth. It felt like it. On the one hand, it's a lot more simple than a lot of parkour courses I've seen in other games. Well, on the other hand, you probably want it to be, because it's not like there's a ton of movement mechanics in this game. So. Jeez. Something happened. Oh, that heals them, okay. The earth damage is not what I want to hit him with, then. There we go.
Take cover!
There we go. Alright, we're not doing too bad. And we are making progress in leveling up at least, and kinda exploring. I think I'm having fun exploring.
Blade cut through the blades.
There we go.
Feel the burn.
And there we go.
My, what lovely feet.
That's big. These enemies are a bit weak, probably because I think this is an area I was supposed to explore earlier. The game seems to do this where there's a bunch of areas that are kind of varying difficulty in like different areas of the map. Like it feels like what they do is they kind of want to leave stuff in for people no matter what kind of level you're at. This is one of those games though that just seems like there's always kind of something to do. Too. I appreciate that. I appreciate that there's kind of an abundance of content. It's always nice to see with the game. Ooh. I need to pay attention. Especially because, from what I understand, there is a new game plus, so you probably want some more difficult content early, spread out, peppered throughout, just so that way that if maybe a player will try out when they're on New Game Plus, will go to these other areas they hadn't before. But part of me does wish I had done a lot more of the earlier content with Gustav. Oh. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue until the next time I get to a flag. Because I don't feel like going. I don't think I'm gonna go super long today. But oh, let's see. Oh nope, that's not good. Okay.
Brace yourselves.
It likes you.
Alright, well.
Blade cut through the flames.
There we go. Feels like I'm making steady progress. This feels like the opposite of a lot of those areas though, where I feel like I'm over leveled for this area. And like experience new content even after their first playthrough, and having like some areas of decent challenge that are kind of like these aren't like required areas to progress in the game, but there's obviously there's gonna be stuff in there in these that you want to explore, and there's rewards obviously for chasing down that bonus content. Am I the only... Oh, it's that guy. Again. Yeah, but yeah, it's nice to see in a game like this that there was basically just the consideration that some people might, you know, farm a ton and achieve things that way. You just want, like I said, you just want to have a lot of optional content for a game like this too, though. And the fact it doesn't really put pressure on you to do that optional content, I think, is also a plus, because I think a lot of games make that mistake of they try and force you to do the additional content rather than just kind of wait and see whether or not you'll do it. Like, I'm fine with it letting me know it's there, but like when it feels like the game is trying to pressure me into playing additional content, that's when I kind of get annoyed. Or even when a game feels like it's just, you can't, like, achieve past a certain point without engaging in the additional content. Also, I had said we were gonna end at the flag. I'll go over a little bit, because this is probably a good time to, basically just to farm,
Foolish move. Your turn to shine.
God damn it. There we go.
Feel the burn. Let's spill some ink.
Alright.
Flames.
We'll go for the cool points. That's still such an awesome looking attack. I don't know. I always like attacks like that where it's just like a bunch of like scattered projectiles that suddenly fly at something like that. Oh, the one I always remember is the one from all the like Dragon Ball Z games, the Hellzone grenade thing. Which is funny, because I always felt like that attack was pretty, like, cool and iconic, but it's actually kind of useless in, when it's used, from what I remember, in, Dragon Ball. I think it's used on one of the androids. Yeah, I think it was 17 in Dragon Ball Z. No, that's like a weird suited Nevron. I thought it was like a guy. That's the thing. The enemy design in this game is also a lot of it's super unique.
Cut through the flames.
Let the ink flow.
I don't think that I've ever seen a game where that's quite like this. Because of that, like it feels like they went out of their way to make sure every enemy had like something going on with it. Some of them are better than others, and some of them are just kind of silly looking, like the one I just used the move of.
Your turn to dance.
Take cover.
There we go. Always nice when I land one of those. There we go.
Taste of battle.
Okay, I know what I'm doing. So that move was really helpful because it combos so well. It feels like fire is kind of the strat in this game to an extent. Earth, well, I think the Earth abilities are cool. I just haven't been as engaged with that as element. I think you guys did see that there's a second. I made a second save slot so that I can kind of go through the game differently and engage with it a bit more early on. But I haven't like done much with it. It's only like 30 minutes or so into the game. But knowing a lot of this content, I can engage with it basically as I please. Kind of makes me happy to do a lot of the stuff with Gustav. See if I can't get somewhere there. Because I also want to see a lot of the later game abilities for him. I think they... Oh.
Blade cut through the flames.
There we go. There we go.
A storm's
And now it's just you.
careful, my own.
There we go. Alright. Let's hit him with the old... See, that move combos so well because if you're building the character for fire, basically I feel like you could probably combo kind of the fire of one character with fire and her with that, and it just works very well because the move just lets you go again. You just full on get an extra turn, especially if it's prep, and I might have to experiment with that because that's another thing I kind of want to do with this game a lot more that I haven't, because and as much as I like is kind of experimenting with builds and stuff like that. Alright, we're climbing up. Who thought that was a good idea to put them like that? The climbing expedition, we need to go bully those guys. I mean, they're all would be long dead, so I guess there's no point. But yeah, that is the thing, because I haven't actually gotten a lot of the logs and things like that in the game. Do we wanna... We'll just kind of poke around a little. That looks spooky.
Julian, 59er. Disgusting. Laura's an idiot. I can't believe she convinced everyone to eat the Nevron. They've been puking for the past few hours. Great. Well, we can't move on with so many people sick. I told her it was a bad idea. Hopefully they'll feel better with some mushroom broth to settle their stomachs.
Is they tried to eat a Nevron? Then they're all like, "Geez, I don't think the mushroom broth worked." That's disconcerting. Yeah, note to self: don't try to eat Why did they try to eat this? No wonder, this thing is like made of rock. You basically just ate rocks. Why would you do that? It is interesting though, like... Oh, this looks like a boss area. Like I'm about to fight. Yo. Speaking of a boss area. That looks kind of cool too. Looks like he has like a, basically like a beard.
It likes you.
With the...
Ready to parry.
Ready to evade.
Okay. Build up.
Take down their shield.
You have shields. Let's hit him with the old one too. I do see his health lowering. He's stronger than a lot of the enemies in this area, but still.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Not giving up. Finesse and
There we go.
precision.
The sweet taste of battle.
Alright, so. Go ahead and hit him with this first. There's no
Let us stain.
reason not to. And then let's heal Mayo.
Okay.
And then let's hit him with the big egg counter. Why not?
Let's spill some ink.
Huh?
You can't escape.
There we go. Let's hit him with the combo move.
Precise strike.
My, what lovely feet.
There we go. We might break him.
Careful, Mael. Feel the burn.
There we go. Hit him with that.
Yeah.
And then let's hit him with
Brave.
that one. Ooh, he was hit with 13 burn. That was not a light hit.
We lay the trail.
Place his foot. Yeah, that one was a big one. I kind of like there's these like sort of bonus boss fight battles almost. Yeah, it makes it feel more rewarding that I'm actually just exploring it without it just being for the story. Oh, did I just... Oh, did I just make it out of... Oh. That's neat. Yeah, and now I'm in another area that I've never been to before. Lost Woods. Yellow Harvest, Lost Woods. I think we'll go into the Lost Woods. See what's there. Why not? Oh. Like there's just an item.
Oh, lovely.
Alliance Glass House. Oh, it's a record for camp. I do like that. That's one of one of your rewards is that for exploration is also music, which because this game kind of knew. The game definitely knew, and the developers definitely knew that the music is one of the big things, one of the big draws of the game.
Is gold?
What do you?
Nah,
Yeah, but
no cope.
no cope.
Bah.
Yeah, it's always nice to see a game that kind of knows the strengths it has. I don't know, it's a lot of games I feel like don't realize that there are certain strengths that they will have over other games. I'm kind of thinking about building Mael more towards this way and the fire skills and comboing them, and then Lune investing more in the ice skills or other skills that have so the earth damage ones is what the path I started pushing her towards. But the problem with the earth damage is that so many enemies are actually like resistant to it. I kind of like the lightning ones too, in a sense. I kind of like that all the characters have their own like little paths as far as like how their skills work. Reduces current rank, gives 2 to 5 AP to overlap life. Does extreme light damage to all enemies. That just seems like it is the big hit of like the character. Low single target damage, one hit. Uses weapon element. Increased damage at each cast. I think we'll probably. I think this is probably a good place to end it though. I did the Gestral beaches, a couple Gestral beaches. I tried to make progress in the story, but it seems like I just got. I don't know if I was just in the wrong area, maybe? Maybe there's another area or like a route I'm supposed to go through that I'm just missing because I'm dumb. Or if it's like, if it is just me being severely underleveled. I have no clue. I'll have to try again. Yeah, I'll probably do more bonus Earth and side content next stream. And I'm gonna try and angle myself out towards the objective as I go. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you've watched this long, I enjoyed the stream for the most part. I still sound super quiet and muffled to me. Do I sound better now? Uh, I need to figure out if this mic is better or worse with the pop filter. Because I bought the pop filter because I was told I would need it, but I haven't really needed it yet. I'm trying to listen to myself. Yeah, no, I sound a much less muffled. I think that's the thing. The pop filter kind of muffles it. Alright, well, I guess I'll experiment. I'll play around with it off stream. I'll play around with it off stream, and I will figure it out. Oh well. Oh well, thank you very much for watching.